Hey everyone, welcome to our group. Again, this is a video about some tips and tricks to help you get started right with your challenge group. So, nutrition is huge. It's about 80% of what we like to say. Like, abs are made in the kitchen. Even if you're not going for that six-pack, if you're going for results, nutrition is huge in this. So, with that being said, it's going to be a big focus in our group. You're going to need to be a self-starter and self-motivator and disciplined when it comes to your eating. I can't be in your kitchen slapping your hand away every time you want something that probably isn't ideal or isn't moving, your goal, moving towards your goals. So with that being said, I want you to think about that. Like, before you eat something, think through that. Like, is this going to help me closer to the whole reason why I bought this program, or is this going to set me back? And I need you to train yourself both mentally and physically, because this will take some discipline, especially if you're not used to eating clean like this. But like we like to tell you, nothing that's worth it really ever came easy, but it will be so worth it. So your workout program is really only a small fraction of this whole group. You are not a wild animal. You are a smart and sexy animal who can do this. Your food should not be a reward. You are not a dog. And just think about how you feel eating better. I mean, it might be great to grab something that's not good for you, but at the end of the day, you don't feel good. You feel like bleh, and you feel guilty. And I don't want you to feel like that. I want you to be moving forward and closer to your goals. So, of course, your food needs to be delicious and enjoyable, but you don't have time to make gourmet meals 5 times a day. I often find myself eating the same thing, 2 or 3 small meals of my day, just when I'm trying to lose weight. So I need you to think about that. I want you to consider yourself an athlete for the next 30 days. And if your program goes longer than that, you can be in a different challenge group. But for this 30 days, I need you to focus on that mentality of like, I'm a strong, sexy athlete and I am going to rock this, all right? So get into the habit of 5 small meals a day. If you need to set a timer on your phone for every 2 to 3 hours, that's a good trick that I like. Sometimes it seems like you're eating too much, but the truth is if you're eating smaller meals every 2 to 3 hours, your body never really gets to that starving point and then all of a sudden tries to make up for it. And you don't have these crazy spikes in your blood sugar. So after you eat that meal, that smaller meal, I need you to drink a big glass of water so your body feels full and so that you're kind of just working through the digestion and your body's getting what it needs. So we're going to get a meal plan with your program, and obviously I will help you through whatever things recipes you bring to the group or bring to me, and make sure to check out the file section, which has a lot of recipe ideas. But I wanted to make sure to add some extra information in case you're out and about and you aren't really sure where to get started. So portion size according to your palm. Your protein should be about the size of your palm and about the thickness of a deck of cards. So think of lean proteins, like chicken or fish or lean beef. Those are all good choices. Now, when you have 2 hands like this, your fruits and vegetables, which are low sugar fruits if preferable, they should take up 2 cups of your meal, of each meal. Then you have 1 handful of starches. So that can be like your brown rice or your whole grain toast or your oatmeal or potatoes. Potatoes aren't considered a vegetable. Don't forget about that. Bananas, things like that. Keep your meals with your starchy carbs around your scheduled workout. The rest of your meal should be the lean protein, veggies, and fruits. And your fruits should be non-starchy. Again, if you have any questions about this kind of stuff, don't hesitate to ask. With a program that's only 25 to 30 minutes, your nutrition has to be on point if you want results. The next thing I need you to do is pick up a Nalgene bottle or a cool water bottle that you love how it looks, or honestly just an empty gallon jug, and plain and simple, you need to be drinking about 1 gallon of water a day. If you're a nursing mom, or if you live in a high altitude, or it's really hot where you are, maybe it's more, but shoot for at least half your body weight in ounces, because that's what's going to help your body start to get rid of this fat and junk. Yuck. So if you don't drink enough water, your body's going to show signs of hunger, and you're not going to have as much energy. Water is a huge part of this, and we're going to be doing check-ins with that, and even winning prizes for hitting your water. So just get through that. Now the other thing is basically like public accountability. That's part of this group, right? So we're all kind of holding each other accountable. But if you tell other people about what you're doing and how long you're doing it for, tell people that, then they'll support you, and you'll also feel more accountable when you see them. So if you intend on making this a lifestyle change, that you're going to need to help them stay on track. So everyone's watching you to succeed. You need this, you can do this. The last thing, if you feel like you need that extra help, keep a journal. Write down what you're eating or put it in MyFitnessPal and become friends with me as your coach, and then I can help you. Just sit for 10 minutes and write it down. If you see it, then it's much easier to be like, oh, maybe I ate a little bit too much there, and oh my gosh, maybe I need to eat more. And then it's something easy for you to share with me or your coach. Lastly, if you're not seeing results, please don't just be like, oh, this is another program that doesn't work, or, just get down on yourself right away, because that is not the point of this. The point is to reach out to me or to reach out to your coach. That's what I am here for. I'm here to talk. If you slip up, tell the group, because you are not alone, and we will be the first ones to pull you up and be like, you can do this. Let's get going again. Everyone's been there. We've all started something and kind of slipped and thought, okay, I should quit. Please don't quit. Please believe in yourself enough to know that you can do this. So if you fall off the horse, get back on and let us know what happens, so maybe we can try to help it from prevent it from starting again. So that's it. If you have any questions and you're anything like that, please don't hesitate to reach out. We're here for you. Bring your positive attitude. Be ready to rock this.